Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ruth and I'm a transformational coach, and we're going to be looking at dating a covert narcissist, what to look out for. Now, just a couple of months ago, I was dating a covert narcissist, and I consider myself to be a really intelligent person, and there was so many red flags that I did not even see, because you're in love and you love this person. Some of these can go unnoticed. So I want to delve into it today, what to look out for, the subtle signs in the beginning, the love bombing, the messaging, exactly to look out for, so that you can pick up on this from a really, really early stage in your relationship and avoid a lot of heartbreak. So let's get into it. So this video is for anyone walking away from a conversation or an interaction with someone else that leaves you feeling confused, devalued, or second-guessing your worth. This video is for those souls who have encountered someone gaslighting them, and we're going to get into what that actually looks like. We often think of narcissists as people that are loud and arrogant and they want to take over the room when they come in. But covert narcissists are a little different. They, the subtle, quiet type. They wear masks of kindness. And I know definitely in my relationship, this person would get their last cent to someone else instead of helping them closest to them. That included his own family. So they're really emotionally manipulative in ways that feel like it's your fault. They will always shift the blame back onto you. So I want to go into some red flags that you can potentially look out for, especially if you're new on the dating scene or just come out of a breakup or divorce. Dating after divorce can be really complex. So I'm going to share some red flags with you that you can look out for. So in the early stages, this person will come across as they're deeply attuned to you. They're so into you. They just get you on all levels. They'll say things like, I've never felt this connected to someone. And I've heard that, which is just a big fat lie. Or they'll say something like, oh my gosh, this is the most amazing connection ever. I can never find something like this again. But that's not genuine intimacy, okay? It's calculated. This is meant to draw you in these statements that they make to you on a regular basis. They're mirroring you to create a false sense of emotional closeness. So it's someone that is trying to fast track emotional commitment or boundaries. And this is a big red flag. I'll tell you why. Because someone that seeks real emotional connection with you is going to take their time to know you, at least 90 days. They're not within the first month going to declare their love on social media and text you all the time, which is some of the things you can also look out for. No, someone that is going to take their time, that's a green flag. But a red flag is someone just love bombing you, always telling you how great you are. It's just the most special connection. So that's the first red flag, is love bombing. The second red flag is covert narcissists has a narrative of a victim. They thrive on pity instead of praise. So they'll say something, oh my God, I cut my finger today and it's so sore, and anything that they can get to get your attention and to get the focus back onto them is what they will do on a daily basis. Now, in the early stages of dating, they will talk about other people in a negative way, and this is a big red flag, because they are showing you that they have a victim narrative active within themselves. So they'll say things like, oh, my ex was so toxic. Nobody understands me. They did this or that or that. But they will neglect to tell you the part that they played in creating that behavior. So remember, it takes two to tango in a relationship. So when they say things like, my ex was toxic, They fail to see the value. Obviously, there was good times in that relationship as well, but because they are going with a victim narrative, which is the second red flag, they are seeking they are seeking comfort, they are seeking pity, they are seeking love, they are seeking empathy from you, which will ultimately drain you, because any healthy person will understand that they are not a victim, number one, that they are strong, and that they create their own reality based on the narrative that they have running. So if they're always playing a victim, that is a big red flag. The third red flag that I want to get into, and this is something that I experienced on a daily basis, is subtle control. Now, just to tell you about an experience, whether I was busy with work or anything, I used to get so many text messages throughout the day. This is really unhealthy behavior, because this is part of subtly controlling someone else. They have zero boundaries. Covert Narcissist has zero boundaries for your time. They expect you to show up when they text you. They expect you to respond within a certain amount of time. And when you don't do that, they will say things like, "Why didn't you do that?" They will question your loyalty. They won't tell you what to wear or where to go, at least not at first, but they'll use guilt or passive aggressiveness. Some of these things could look like, "Are you going out again?" And you'll say, "Probably not. I guess I'll stay," because you want to please them. You'll start adjusting your choices to avoid making them upset. So this is in the early stages of dating. And this is how they subtly control you. So this is a red flag. If they're not willing to give you the freedom to make choices on your own, if they infer that your choices are wrong in any way, or not, that they're not valid, this is the third red flag, which is subtle control. The next red flag that I want to share with Covert Narcissist is they give you backhanded compliments and jokes. So, have you ever heard something like, "You're really smart for someone that didn't go to uni," or "You look great. Have you lost weight finally?" These are compliments. If you really dissect them, they micro cuts to your self-worth, because any healthy person will have no problem with giving you an open compliment just by saying, "You look great. You look absolutely amazing," instead of saying, "You look great. You must have," or "Have you lost weight?" They'll always leave you with something extra. Backhanded remarks, compliments, or jokes. Covert Narcissist destabilizes your confidence so that you rely on their approval. This is what they do. So don't fall for the joke. When they do that, call them out and say, "That is really me. That's not a nice thing to say. I thought you were better than that." The next red flag that I want to share with you is one that involves your body. And this is a really, really big way of you knowing that something is out of place. You feel drained, you don't feel empowered. Now, someone that is good for you is going to leave you feeling energized and ready to go and take on the world and inspired. But a covert narcissist, they will leave you feeling drained, not empowered at all. And this, for me, is one of the biggest signs that I see with my clients. They are emotionally drained. Their shoulders are sort of shrugged when they come to me in my sessions, because they feel emotionally drained. You tend to feel emotionally exhausted after being around a covert narcissist. Healthy relationships, like I said, make you feel seen, safe, empowered, and heard. But with a covert narcissist, you end up feeling confused, guilty, and like you're always walking on eggshells. So that is the fifth red flag, is that you feel drained and not empowered. So what can you do? You can definitely Listen to your gut. If something feels off, don't brush it aside. Immediately call out the covert narcissist. Tell them, I noticed that about you, and that is not healthy. That is not nice. Reinforce your boundaries and tell them exactly what you expect from them. This will let them know that you're onto their game. Take your time is the second tip I can leave with you. Love is not a race, and getting to know someone really well, uncovering who they are at their very core, takes around between 2 to 3 months. And if you are experiencing a relationship with a covert narcissist and any of these things resonated with you, get the support that you need. Talk to someone outside of the relationship, or therapy and coaching really, really helps. I had to go through the same. And if you'd like some more help, you can send me an email on the email provided below, or head over to my website, thrive.co.nz, to book a session with me. So remember to protect your peace. Everybody deserves love. Absolutely. And the highest kind of love, agape love, where there are no conditions, there are no games being played. You can just show up as your beautiful self and be appreciated for that. That is what real love is about. And as I always say, dating after divorce is brave and it's sacred. It's walking into a new space with a new version of yourself. You're not here to fix anyone, guys. A narcissist plays a lot of games. Gaslighting is also one of the games. They can make you question your own reality. You might notice something about them and they'll say, that's not right. Or that's not what I said. And you'll often leave yourself questioning your reality. So again, you're not here to fix anyone. If you notice these signs, get the help that you need. Get the coaching that you need. You are here to meet someone who sees you for who you truly are, with honesty, respect, and love. So if you're navigating this journey with a covert narcissist and you want more insights like these, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell and share this with someone that can use this video. So until next time, honor your heart, trust your intuition, love yourself, and remember, we are all worthy of real love. Till next time, love and light to you.